Hello there guys, my name is Curtis Chaddonkster Vaughan, both theme partners, and welcome to a Theme Park Newsroom Halloween update. Now this is from Universal Studios Japan. Yes, if you guessed right, well done, you got it right. Universal Studios Japan, Halloween Horror Nights 2019. We've got some official news on what's coming back, and also a brand new survival horror experience, an escape maze experience. Now this is obviously, like I said, brand new for this year. I'm going to sort of talk about all the details on that and also all the details on the rest of the attractions coming for Halloween Horror Nights. So let's have a look then at Universal Studios Japan Halloween Horror Nights 2019. So starting off then with our brand new attraction. This is, of course, that reel is restarted to the extreme. Survive from a tense scourge. This is Biohazard the Extreme. Now notice on the website the logos with the extreme part has got the R and E in red. Now this is Resident Evil the Extreme to all the English viewers, but it's called Biohazard the Extreme. So this is a Resident Evil survival horror maze. So this survival horror maze, who realistically feels the extreme fear of the latest series of Resident Evil RE2 has arrived. You are left in Raccoon City, full of infected people, and step into the RPD police station. It's possible to return safely for the two routes leading on Claire, where different threats await. Experience the ultimate sense of urgency and exhilaration, attacking the zombies and creatures that attack you, and the battle experience that you can even get ahead and shoot with your own trigger. So, wow. Just wow. If you haven't seen it already, go back to the Universal Parks playlist early on and watch the video that I did very early on in the channel's history about should they do a Resident Evil themed maze at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, or I think it was like a Resident Evil attraction, like a dark ride Resident Evil attraction. Go back and watch that video. It's one of the lowest rated videos on the channel, but it's very underrated in my opinion. Please go and watch it once you finish watching this video. In fact, all the videos that have got low amount of views, get the views up. Let's get the views up, guys. Especially that one, because it's a very underrated video. I talked about how I wanted to see a Resident Evil attraction. I love the idea of a Resident Evil maze. And we finally got one. We've got a Resident Evil survival horror maze. Now, the horror level is 5 out of 5 on the meter. It doesn't say 5 out of 5, but it sort of goes up to max. Now, the age limit is R12, which is Preschooler X or Elementary School X. Now, this is from 10 AM to park closing, and it's located in the Palace Theatre, so make sure you stay tuned for all that. You can check out different tickets, etc. On the website. Now, we have another new thing. It's a brand new horror maze, another brand new horror maze. This is Area 51. Infiltrate the heterogeneous nest-eating area where unexpected fears attack. As you step into the concealed area, Area 51, you witness a terrible conspiracy hidden in the land. A completely new, shocking space horror maze, banned from an unexpected assault from an unidentified object and unknown terror in another dimension. Now this has a horror level of 4 out of 5 on the meter, aimed once again at R12, which is Preschooler X, Elementary School X. This is located in the backdraft area of the park, the backdraft, and it's open from 10 AM till park closing. So again, check out the tickets on there. Now the next horror ride, not maze, ride, is Space Fantasy the Ride Black Hole. It falls into the dark universe without any tricks in the unpredictable horror you can't even see. The hopelessness of Goosebumps will eventually turn into an extreme thrill. Scream into a different dimension of bodily sensation that is sucked into a black hole with a sudden turn or spin. Horror level 1 out of 5. Preschoolers X, elementary school students are recommended to be accompanied by an adult. That's the age limit. And of course, when riding alone, this is the ride restrictions. Height is 122 centimeters or more. 102 centimeters or more if you're accompanied by an attendant or an adult. The ultimate thrill of darkness, Halloween only dark coaster with unpredictable fear. Now I believe Space Fantasy the Ride has been closed since 2016, and they're finally doing something to the ride. That's what I believe to have read. So it's great to see that be reopened and give it its own Halloween treatment. Now, that cruel murderer revives in the hospital. What does that sound like? It's the return of a horror maze, Cult of Chucky. That horrific murderous drama opens again. Furthermore, the cruel and ferocious one attacks the patients, chops them up and dismantles them, engage in a real unpleasant world where a sense of urgency that is chased everywhere. Horror level, 5 out of 5. Age limit, R12 to preschool X, or elementary school X. Holding time is 12 till the park closing, and it's located in stage 18. So, again, very big horror level. They go really big with the horror levels in Japan. And again, really excited by that. Now our horror theatre. Now this is the cursed attraction. The only Japan horror attraction that draws the fear of cursing curses. The usual attractions will change on the day. Bugs and strange phenomena that occur one after another due to Sadako's curse. You will experience the curse of Sadako. So again, preschoolers X, elementary students, school students must be accompanied by an adult. Opening 18 o'clock in a 24-hour clock, but this is, of course, as you know, 6 in the evening, I believe, until park close, and it's located in the Terminator 2 3D management facility, supported by NEC Corporation. So, again, very nice stuff from that. Then, you have Hotel Albert 2. Now, this one's a very interesting one, because there's no description on the website. However, it is... it's all in Japanese. It's not giving me any sort of description, but basically in Hotel Albert 2, you've got Hotel Albert 2 Requiem, which is the horror maze. You've got the adult Halloween area, which is the Cursed Rose Garden. You've got the Parkside Grill, the Cursed Rose Feast, and of course you've got the horror theatre show Blood Legend. So that's all in that section of the area. All the age ratings and the restrictions are all on the website for that. So there we go. Halloween Horror Nights 2019 at Universal Studios Japan. We've reported on Hollywood, Orlando, and we've rarely reported on Japan. Rarely. I think we reported one video on Japan. I'm not quite sure. But this is possibly the first or second video on Universal Studios Japan. But I'm really excited about this. Now, like I said before, the horror level in Japan is through the roof. Absolutely through the roof. And I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with this. Cult of Chucky, 5 rating. Obviously Space Fantasy coming back with the black hole theme, with the horror theme. The new horror maze, Area 51, and of course the new survival horror maze, Biohazard the Extreme, which is also known as Resident Evil the Extreme. That's a 5 out of 5 as well. So I'm absolutely ecstatic for this lineup. I've been wanting to do a Halloween Horror Nights for a long time. Japan's I wasn't really fond of. I wasn't really too sure what to expect. But from the sounds of it, it sounds amazing. Absolutely incredible. So I'm really excited about this. Absolutely ecstatic. Could not wish for more. So I can't wait for you guys to experience it if you're down there around that time. Now the event in Japan starts on September 7th, at the same time as one of the American Halloween Horror Nights. The other Halloween Horror Nights in America obviously starts at September 6th, and of course this one starts September 7th with the other American one. So, again, a later start than one of them, but again, that we don't really mind that, to be fair. Just build up the tension. So if you guys are down there in Japan for Halloween Horror Nights, comment down below. Any Asian viewers or anyone around the world that's going to Halloween Horror Nights Japan, comment down below and I will read your comments if you're going and what you're excited for. So that is it. Halloween update number 1 from Universal Studios Japan. Stay tuned tomorrow for Knott's Berry Farm, Screamland Margate, Terror Island at Black Gang Chine, and any other news updates that come out. Thank you very much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, my name is Coast Chad, Longster Born, built for theme park news. Keep living the coast life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.